Hi, this is Calvin Liu, and I'm here to talk about GPS. I'm using here my cell phone, which is an EVO, and you can see from the top with the blinking satellite symbol that the GPS is on. Now, we all think GPS is very accurate, but the reality is unfortunately not correct. If you'll notice right now, even as I'm talking without even touching the phone, my location is shifting simply due to radio signals changing. If I actually move the phone, we get different results. So you can see that the positioning of the phone actually affects the GPS quality to a significant extent. Part of this is due to the hardware. There are, however, different ways and better hardware to make this better. So now I'm going to demonstrate what happens when you use better hardware. On the left, this is a device connected to my computer which uses the Surfstar 3 chipset, and on the right, it's a device Parker has created which uses the MediaTek 3333. The Surfstar doesn't connect directly to my phone, but what I can do is show you what it sees. Now here you see the actual output from the NEMA feed, which is going over Bluetooth from the Parker device, but in this case is going through USB cord. And on this page you can see all the different satellites that the Surfstar 4 can normally access. You'll note that there's only about 10 that are in this portion of the hemisphere, and the number of satellites that the Surfstar is actually able to get signals from isn't that many. It can get 6 right now if I put it on the windowsill. If I put it by the computer, the number drops dramatically. Now, looking then again at my phone and the Parker device, which uses the MediaTek chipset, you'll notice, of course, the location here is still wrong, but I can connect here. Notice the blinking blue light. We'll connect by Bluetooth, and you can see we already have 7 satellites locked here. If I move the device to the windowsill, the number jumps. We now have 10, 11, maybe 12 if I let it sit for a while. So you can see that the Surfstar versus MediaTek, this is a much better chipset. But more importantly, what does it mean for maps? Well, one of the things the app does is it actually overrides the GPS on my phone so that you can see exactly what effect the Surfstar has. And that is the correct location. Now, as you noticed before, the location was changing if I shifted the device around, but this chipset is powerful enough that moving it around doesn't have any effect to speak of. So now next, we'll go outdoors and show what it's like in a real-life environment as opposed to my living room, which is on the 9th floor of a building.